Hi, I'm Brian Garvey. Today's topic is prayer wheels. I get emailed now and then. How is it that one might connect a little deeper to the spirit world or just feel peace, maybe at ease, gain good karma? And over the years I found that prayer wheels do that for me. Prayer wheels come in many different shapes and sizes, as you can see here. And they're mostly made in Tibet, Kathmandu, and over there in that area. You can get prayer wheels here in San Diego. You can get them downtown at Tibetan stores, or like the Eye of the Buddha in Hillcrest, great store. In Spokane, I got my first prayer wheel at Wonders of the World, great store there. They got a little section, kind of Tibetan area. And the neat thing about the prayer wheels is that inside of them there is a scroll, and on the scroll there are millions of a mantra typed out on them in small print, and it's usually in Sanskrit, and the mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum has many different meanings. You can Google it, find the meaning that touches your heart the best, or tweak it and create your own kind of version of what you feel, as I did, you know. So every time you spin it, it really touches deep inside your heart, and with every rotation of the prayer wheel, with every rotation, it sends out those millions of prayers into the universe, and then the universe hears it, and it's touching. So anyways, you basically just spin it like this. No reason to say anything or do anything, but just spin it, and it just sends out those prayers with every rotation. So you can just spin it as fast as you can, or just sit while you're watching a football game today, or you might find me sitting in my car. I usually have a prayer wheel in my car. I might be at a light or just driving down the freeway, just spinning a little prayer wheel like this. It's relaxing, meditative, and you gain good merit, good karma. Merit is heavenly gold. I'll explain that in a little bit. The other thing that is nice about the prayer wheels is that you can actually write your own scroll. And other than the scroll that's in here with the and I'll show you here, with the scroll that's in here, apparently I've written more prayers than I remember. Here's the Sanskrit prayers here in a scroll, and then you can also just write out, you know, your own prayers. You know, great health, love, prosperity, wealth, happiness, abundance of all things good, intentions for the highest good. You know, it's just personal notes and messages for, you know, Red Taratees, the people that I love, my children, my friends, anything you can think of. You just put it in there, and then basically I just cut the width of the prayer wheel and then just tape them together and make your own scroll. Another really cool Tibetan prayer wheel that I had gotten. This was in the woods with me when I was there for a while, and back when I was saying blessings for what I had, which most people would look and say a tent, a sleeping bag, and an altar. It wasn't much, but at the time it was everything I needed. And this was, you know, the prayers, you know, from back then, you know, dear God, Buddha, Jesus, Lingwang Pujo, St. Anthony, Mom, Dad, all my angels, Tao Saints, you know, just it goes on and on, just appreciating all my blessings and sharing my love for them and everything I have. So with that said, what you do, what the prayer wheel does is it gives you good karma, gives you peace, balance, harmony. It does that for me anyways, and it gains merit, and merit is heavenly gold. And you can accumulate cars and houses and clothes and cowboy boots and whatever else you want to accumulate here on earth, have a human experience. But when you pass on back into the spirit world, you have heavenly gold, and heavenly gold is your merit of all the great things that you did to serve humanity and all creatures, both heaven and earth, in all your lifetimes. So merit is a good thing. And the other thing I want to say about the merit is that when you go out and you pick up garbage for people or your community, or you're spinning your prayer wheel, or you're doing something good for people, you can dedicate that merit, that heavenly gold that you accumulated, you can dedicate that to other people. And that's the magic. And when you dedicate that to other people, you're gaining more merit. It's just a beautiful circle. So anyways, today's topic was prayer wheels. Email me if you have any questions, and be happy to email you back with what I can help you with. But thanks for joining us here today, and have a beautiful day. Namaste with love. Peace.